my god, I just want margarita.
It's gonna happen in like 10 minutes.
What's up, socials? Happy Sexy Wednesday. I am in Connecticut still with my friend Vincenzo Landino from VincenzoLandino.com. I actually call him Vincenzo Livestreamo. I am taking credit for that nickname.
It's all you.
Okay.
It's all you.
And people love it, so.
They do.
Vincenzo's going to share his top 3 ninja tips for live streaming, stepping up your game so you're not just somebody turning on the phone, hitting record. You already know that. You're going to just start streaming. But how can you be better, position yourself above the rest of the noise?
Use props that show authenticity, that show your personality. This is my dog, Khaleesi. She is...
If that doesn't say personality, I don't know what does.
So there's 2 things you know about me. I'm a dog person and I like Game of Thrones just because I have my pup and you know her name.
Good girl. Now go away. We have to do the rest of the video. So I feel like that's fun, and it's better than just like jumping on stream and being a talking head, because I talk about how talking head syndrome is like a major problem. So definitely like a dog or a hat or a sign is fun, but I feel like equipment is definitely going to help you also make the stream itself more legitimate.
Sure.
When you're not amateur style.
Absolutely. And I mean, right now, Amy, we're using a Rode Lab Plus microphone. It's an external lavalier mic. We're using an Olo clip, which allows you to get a wider angle on the iPhone 6 Plus camera that we're using, and we're also using a Joby Gorilla Pod tripod, so it's keeping it steady, it's giving us a better angle, crisper optics, much better sound than you would with the a phone itself. Again, that's to take your stream to the next level. I would highly recommend investing in some equipment.
The cool thing about live streaming right now, the Periscope Meerkat thing, is because it's so incorporated into social. So other than the fact that obviously when you Periscope or Meerkat, it's very much integrated into Twitter, there's a lot of people whose audiences aren't even on Twitter. I don't know that I want a tip specific against Twitter, just overall, how can you think outside of the box in terms of getting more people tuning into your live streams? Because getting people in a live environment can be extremely amazing for conversions, but spreading the word outside of the actual network itself and just the network that you signed in with, what can you do there?
You're absolutely right, Amy. I mean, Twitter is not for everybody. Twitter's not what the majority of people are using. A lot of people are on Facebook, a lot of people are on Instagram. It really doesn't matter what network you're using. It just matters if you share. That's how you build your community. Wherever your communities are, that's where you'll want to share that you're live streaming. It may take a little bit of work. You may need to create some graphics. You may need to really build it up, but that goes with anything. Nothing will come easy. So I really, really recommend is using the networks that you're strong on, sharing that you're doing something consistently. The easier you make it for your community to find you and to know when you're streaming or when you'll be on these live broadcasts, the stronger your communities will be and the faster you'll build your network.
Right, because when you have a live environment, and even when it's not live, videos like this, people want to know that they can rely on you, and that's a lot of it. You know, I schedule my videos on the same days, but that doesn't have to be the case for YouTube or Periscope. It's just that people know you will be back, that you're going to show up, and you're going to provide value, and that will make them want to come back. It makes you so addictive.
There's definitely too many people out there that are streaming once, and then they don't stream again for a while, and you lose interest that way.
Right,
so.
Totally. That's all for today, socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Make sure you go to Vincenzo's site, but I want you to go to streamin15.com because he has a new course. It's free, it's coming out today, and it's going to help you get started with streaming in 15 days.
Yep. Really, it's taking you from zero to a strategic streamer in 15 days, helping you really get over all of those questions that you may have, and how do I get started? What do I need to do? How do I strategize? Really, a lot of the things we talked about, those tips, that, and then some.
Okay, awesome. Go check that out. Link's in the YouTube card. It's also in the description. And I'll see you tomorrow for Social Thursday.